who do we have up here right now? This is, of course, WhiteBl4ck, who we saw tear everybody up at I never know what the abbreviation is. What big
Next Level Battle Coliseum.
NLBC, yes.
Yeah.
He tore it up over there. And he's going up against Nerses. Nerses is a player who used to come to Wednesday Night Fights for Marvel a lot. And then he disappeared for a while. He kind of went into the shadows. I'm actually very surprised to see him back here, but very pleased. I mean, obviously, I'm always happy to see my SoCal brethren down here, get fire in these tournaments. Yeah. So let's see how he does. WhiteBl4ck did come to the run back just recently as well, and did not do as well there.
Yeah, WhiteBl4ck ran through New York, defeated Chris G. And speaking of the piece of Chris G, one more time for you. Chris G is in losers currently to Wing 0.
Yep. Oh, and picked him up. He tried to sneak in that hard tag, didn't get away with it. Oh, but then Nerses with a drop.
Nice recovery.
Yeah, smart cancel. Hard tag back into Magneto, maybe? No, he's going to stick with Dormammu. Thought he was going to flip forward. Nice teleport to get to the other side, forcing the DHC out of WhiteBl4ck.
Yeah. Oh, he knew it was coming and waited for the grab. Really? WhiteBl4ck. What a player.
All right, not a lot of damage, so he's going to DHC, and that's enough.
Just gets it. Virgil's back. Oh, he went for the trick plus task assist teleport. He just didn't do it early enough. That's WhiteBl4ck's bread and butter. I've known about that. That's the only thing I know about him since a year ago.
Nice movement from Nerses with Magneto, but better blocking from WhiteBl4ck. So WhiteBl4ck, low on life in Virgil. Got to figure out a way to get to Magneto. Almost had him right there. Hit him with one spare move. Did not convert off of it. Oh no, gets picked up low.
Missiles play the spoiler for WhiteBl4ck.
Missiles ruin everything is the motto of this game. Oh, he's going to get some hits, but a missile's going to drop on his head, yeah. But fortunately got all the hits of his super to connect before that happened, so he did get maximum damage.
Got under with the light, wow. Magneto on roller skates.
Oh, again, using that shockwave to save himself. But WhiteBl4ck did not touch a button, so he's going to block it, be safe. But look, no life left, no X Factor. This is pretty much going to be the end of it. Oh!
EM Disruptor. No, why is he going in? You've got to be kidding me.
Let's just do it. Let's go in.
Look, folks, there was no reason for him to go in there, and that's just the way to lose the fight. But he had confidence in an aggressive approach, and he got it. Nerses up one game on WhiteBl4ck. Helm Breaker, X Factor to avoid it. Oh God! WhiteBl4ck going crazy now with Virgil. Just wants to get something.
Yeah, he was gonna
clean
run
hit.
He was gonna run into that projectile. Oh, did he get in time? No, he timed it just wrong.
A little bit too early. He wanted to use DHC time to pass through the arrows.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, that's a cross up and then back to the original side, but you're hit by the cross up.
Taskmaster gonna live, and look at this, he gets the pickup on Dormammu.
He's got Virgil in.
Smart TAC. Get Taskmaster out of there to build up some life. Yep, punishable from a screen away. And Nerses drops that combo. Had the opportunity to try to finish Virgil off, and now has to deal with this. Now WhiteBl4ck out of X Factor. Oh
no, that's a really simple combo to do at that point.
He's gonna finish off Dormammu. Nerses with no hard tag, just gonna let Dormammu go away. Trying to do as much damage to the assist as he can. Oh no, this is Shockwave. It's gonna work. Oh, he's going the wrong way. And here we go from WhiteBl4ck. And Magneto goes down almost at the very last arrow. Now Nerses needs to make this comeback with Doom. Very hard to do. You have to get through 3 characters, no X Factor, only 2 meters. Even if he does connect something against Wesker and gets a level 3 on him, Wesker may still live, have Virgil and Taskmaster. Already no life left. Take any more chip.
Tough one, but WhiteBl4ck got that.
You can see a little bit of relief from WhiteBl4ck's face.
Wow, his shirt says WB, son. He's got his initials. I mean, not his shirt, his cap.
His hat, yeah.
Nerses has not done a great job of neutralizing Virgil.
But he's
And
picked
it's
him up
surprising,
here.
You know, usually Virgil is precious. You know, he's in the back. Finally, here we go.
Right.
This is what it's supposed to be like. Virgil needs to go down quick sometimes if you're going to take the risk of putting him out at point.
And there it was again, the missiles. Oh, nice! Wave dashing in there and getting the throw. Is he going to DHC or X Factor? No, he's not going to do either of them.
When Virgil goes down and you're stuck with Task Wesker, this team, I mean, Wesker doesn't complement Tasky very much at all. Besides the obvious fact that he's an OTG. He might be looking for a way to get Task out and Wesker back in, but then I would question his team composition. Tasky does do pretty decently against Magneto. Here's DHC. Oh, will that stop it?
Oh, this will. No, it won't. He was inside him.
He was actually inside him, but it was just for one quick hit. Wall bounce. WhiteBl4ck, here we go. X Factor Wesker. Nice block, and the responsive X Factor.
Oh, good stuff, good stuff. And super here, and then quickly DHC.
Is this enough? Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yep. Okay, so only Taskmaster left now for WhiteBl4ck. These guys are tied 1-1. Who's gonna take this crucial game 3? Ooh.
He didn't really take the most advantage that he could have gotten off of those missiles. He let WhiteBl4ck out, but he found the light end of the launch. I don't think he has enough to finish it here. And nice, it's smart of him to just keep Magneto in.
Okay, Magneto's gonna go down.
He got greedy with that EM disruptor. That wasn't gonna help him very much. And that Task jump arrows was an obvious option.
Oh, he picked him up. He picked him up. This should be it right here. If he can get the double arrow combo at the end.
I don't think he'll go for it. You don't even need it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That one was just enough. So WhiteBl4ck going to go up 2-1 over Nerses. Good stuff to WhiteBl4ck.
Saw him give a little victorious scream. He's really feeling it right now. 2 games to 1. Oh, but Missile's playing the spoiler again. How did he just hit him out of... He just challenged all that Magneto pressure in his face. And he got it clean.
Oh, he's going
What
to
a
go
player.
in super, go into DHC. Do a simple combo here. Don't bother going for any sword loops. Might have been able to kill with 1 sword loop, but I think he's... Oh, no! Wow! Here we go, a happy birthday. Both characters.
He risked Virgil. Virgil's down.
And interestingly enough, Nerses gonna save his X Factor. Did not want to finish Taskmaster. He's gonna try to be able to take him out, you know, the honest way.
That's the problem with just having a Wesker assist in the back. You're forced to use Virgil for any kind of actual coverage.
Oh, and then a
Virgil's
drop
dead.
combo. And now we're gonna see the X Factor. He's gonna live.
X Factor, oh, he did it a little bit early. I think he might have wanted to wait until Phantom Dance made contact. Now he's still got to make it through this minefield, so to speak.
And Nerses X Factor is gonna go down. The Nerses X Factor's over,
Nice.
but it wasn't careful of those Doom hits.
Double 3, no, he won't even need it. Won't waste our time. I appreciate that.
Yep.
So 2 games to 2. Nerses is a very strong SoCal player. He was one of those Wednesday Night Fights dudes at first that was doing really well, but we haven't seen as much of him recently, as you said.
And here we go, WhiteBl4ck getting in there with Virgil. You should be able to finish him off here. Won't even need any of the sword loops. Gonna go for it anyway.
This time the gamble and putting Virgil first actually pays off. Oh my!
And there it is. What side? What side was he on?
How many dashes under can you fit in?
And then he tried to go for a super jump, but instead came out accidentally with a special move on the ground.
Here we go, Nerses. Nice.
Oh, too high up in the air.
Didn't get the hit that he wanted to, and he let Virgil live, and I think that that's going to come back to cost him dearly, even if he gets Wesker here.
Getting as much damage as he can. Oh, wow. Point blank pillar.
He didn't do that on purpose, but luckily WhiteBl4ck wasn't mashing a grab or anything.
Oh, watch out. Those are going to come down. Wow. Most of them got kneed up by the arrows. Nice stuff. Just the right angle to not get caught. Good block. And DHC into swords, and now you got to deal with swords. And he just got opened up, and there it is. Oh, no.
He wanted to maintain his positioning. He might have gotten a little bit greedy, but he's got a comfortable edge, so he'll take that risk.
Look how much damage has been dealt to Dr. Doom. If somehow...
Oh! Comfortable edge, just whittled away.
So he's going to throw out a stocking flare to go for a mix-up and a lockdown.
Oh, he's got Doom. Yeah. Oh, God, he's got to teleport. Now, he got him.
He got him, but he doesn't have a meter for level 3.
He should maybe go for the ball, mix-ups. Oh!
Oh, he gets an air
This
throw.
isn't enough. Oh, he gets the combo because he's cornered. He should, is this enough? Is this enough? It's not enough. He's got to get a ball out or something. Maybe just chaotic flame for the chip. What's it going to be? He's going for the chip.
Oh, he doesn't even need it. WhiteBl4ck looked like he touched the button or something. Ends up getting hit out of the air. Nerses takes it 3-2 over WhiteBl4ck. Wow.
He might have just been going up to try to put the arrows out because he knew he was under the gun. He couldn't block that.
And you know what the problem with it is too? Maybe he was just going up to shoot the arrows like you said, but when Nerses activated the super, he could have did the code during the super freeze, and you know when you do that, it's going to register during the super freeze.
Right.
So even though he didn't feel like he did anything, he probably did end up doing it.
And I don't think like the super in that situation was going to help him. Like Taskmaster's legs don't quite get up like Cable's did. But maybe where he should have been, if you're on just the edge of the chaotic flame at the corner of the screen, you don't have to block as much of it. So that might have been his only look at surviving the chip, aside from obvious, push blocking to reduce the chip damage a little bit. It was a great set, though. Neither guys have anything to be ashamed of about that performance, I think.
Listen to the audience chant in Mexico.
Frutsy up against
Knives. Yep. AGE Knives. Another player who's kind of disappeared a little bit from the scene. He finally came back, I believe. He showed up at Curly Mustache last week. But otherwise, he had disappeared a little bit. For a while, he was he's obviously sponsored by AGE, so he was traveling to a lot of different tournaments. Didn't see him at CEO, for example. Didn't see him at a lot of the recent events. But he was still very strong. Did pretty well at Curly Mustache. So let's see how he does here. This is a loser's bracket match. So winner of this moves on and will send the other player home. A little quick button check for both players. Again, Frutsy was a top 8 player last year.
Yeah.
Finished top 8.
I talked a little with Frutsy this weekend, and he's just absolutely excited to be here, He just loves it, It was just so a joy for me to see. Kind of warmed my heart. Because this is a guy who, like you said, he came in top 8 last year, He could have all the pressure on his shoulders. He's got this team, Elite Mexico, and then all of his compatriots. But instead, TA Frutsy then.
Yeah.
Rather. But there's still a bunch of other Mexican players here.
Oh, yeah.
And rather than feeling pressured by that, he's just soaking it in. He's just feeling happy about it, that he's got some of his countrymen here to cheer him on.
Yeah, and shout outs once again to One Frame Link for providing this information for us. But he sent me a list of how many players came from each place, and I do believe there's about 80 players from Mexico out here this year.
80K. The brain will go down.
Nice blocking from Frutsy. Now he's got some work to do with Captain America and Taskmaster.
This is it's a strong shell in the sense that if it hits, it's going to do a lot of damage, Captain America and Taskmaster. But at the same time, it's very simplistic mix-ups.
Yep, just like that. Oh, got through, yeah.
Somewhat obvious frame traps that you just need to not press a button for. And otherwise, just got to watch for these cartwheel mix-ups. Just down a task. Oh, picked up by Akuma.
Knives looking very strong here. Oh, but misses the up grapple, but then just gets the pickup off the drones anyway. Dashes in, gets the Kachingel, and he's going to X Factor. Get as much damage as possible here. Doesn't even need a follow-up. Going to take Frutsy out here with that bionic maneuvers. So he goes up 1-0 over Frutsy.
Gets the wall bounce. Almost had him down to the bottom, but we'll get the follow-up scoop.
Oh, he drops it, but manages to get the conversion anyway, but then the Sentinel drone ruined the timing a little bit. Doesn't matter. Gets the pickup again almost instantaneously.
MODOK's highly mobile, but he's not that fast, and he's a huge target, and that's what Spencer's making him look like right now, zipping around the screen. Frutsy, he couldn't find anything with MODOK. He's down to Captain Task again.
Nice couple of up grapples, of course. Those don't scale, so they're going to do as much damage as possible. DHC and the Sentinel gonna finish the job off. Right back into Spencer. Okay, he's gonna shoot. That's not gonna get him. Yeah, he's gonna miss. So smart X Factor there, knew that that grapple was coming. Oh, and Akuma gave Knives the
great from
opportunity.
Frutsy though. Incoming, he knew what the setup was gonna be and he was able to avoid it. It's just 1 against 3. Those odds still ain't in your favor.
I mean, he did kill Sentinel, but unfortunately, at what cost?
At what cost?
Oh, X Factor combos. Knives gonna go up 2-0, and Knives is going up 2-0 pretty solidly too.
He looks comfortable.
I mean, last year Frutsy kind of caught a lot of people surprised with this Captain America MODOK team, and you see,
Started Cap now.
yeah, Frutsy's changing the order. He's starting. Oh, and right away Knives gets the conversion, goes right into the zip loops. Oh, drops the combo, and here he goes. Frutsy now with a pickup. So here's his opportunity. We've already seen one down 0-2 comeback from PR Rog. Is Frutsy the next one who can do this?
Oh, that's crucial, but he still got it going. Nice recovery from Frutsy.
All right, this is the first time Frutsy's been able to get any sort of kind of traction here. Oh wow, caught him with the rocket punch, but unfortunately not going to be able to do much. And now this is where Frutsy is just going to chill with MODOK. He's got a good lead, but he's coming down to attack, and he's going to activate X Factor to make sure he can finish MODOK off. Doesn't even need a super. Oh, the armor on the crouching M. And down goes Captain America. And right away picks up Taskmaster. Gonna go for the loops in the air. Got that last hit. That's exactly what he needed. And that, off of a DHC, is enough. And Knives is gonna win it 3-1 over Frutsy. Frutsy, a top 8 finisher last year, has been eliminated. Knives moves on.
Nice play from Knives. That's kind of what we expect from him. He seems like kind of a hot and cold.
Yeah.
When he's on, he's
absolutely.
on.
Yeah,
And
you're
he
right.
just runs through everybody. And he's not racking up perfects left and right. But sometimes, some days, he just kind of seems to struggle a little bit.
Yeah, it's really interesting because the very first time, I remember when Knives first appeared on the scene and he started playing, I had actually picked up that he dropped a lot of combos. He got a lot of nerves. He always had a lot of nerves, and it would cause him to drop combos. But the more and more I see him play, the more consistent he's become. And nowadays, you know, you just saw in this last set here, very consistent, drop very few combos. And again, on the other stream, SRK EVO3, there's some action going there on Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Looks like there was Justin and Arturo playing, I think, recently.
Oh, really?
It might have been the case. quick updates for you guys from off stream. Ugly.
Oh, it's just an infiltration on Cross Tekken right now. Wow.
Oh, so Infiltration was rocking the Elisa then, I suppose. All right, well, quick updates on Marvel while you guys, I assume, are bringing upstream twitch.tv/SRK EVO3 to check out that Street Fighter Cross Tekken information competition.
Sorry, glancing over there.
Ugly win from Hawaii. That plays Phoenix Wright. Sent IFC Yipes to the losers bracket.
Wow, a Phoenix Wright team, huh?
I'm hoping it was Phoenix Wright, Virgil Doom, or Doom Virgil. But we'll have to find out more about that on the case.
We didn't get to see that on stream, but
a lot of matches, a lot of great killers. There's always going to be some match that we just won't be able to see on the stream. Maybe with the aids of stuff like the LGP and what have you, that we could get more of that going. But oh, we got the word that it's Phoenix Wright, Spencer Wesker. Interesting team.
Interesting team because I can't think of what the setup is for digging up items. You know, Spencer and Wesker don't really have that kind of time-consuming supers.
Wesker's is kind of long.
Yeah, kind of.
I don't know if that's good enough though.
Yeah.
I don't think so. So also, Drew Grimy has been sent to the losers bracket by F-Champ.
Yeah, that's
bit of a NorCal.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate situation there. Those two play each other all the time. Drew Grimy, obviously a super strong player, has to run into basically a teammate, and maybe, you know, Filipino Champ calls a lot of the NorCal players his kids, you know. He uses that term playfully, but honestly, there's a lot of truth to it. What he's done at FTTV House for that NorCal Marvel scene is pretty impressive. Drew Grimy is a super strong player now, thanks in a large part to Filipino Champ's efforts. And it must hurt for someone like Filipino Champ to have to do that, to send, you know, someone like Drew Grimy, who I know he has a lot of faith in to do well, sending him to losers bracket.
It sucks, man, but only one person can win. Filipino Champ came here to win, and we know that because he did it last year.
Yeah, and I said this yesterday, but I can't remember who the quote is attributed to. I do believe it's Bai. I think Bai who said, you know, semifinals is when you start eliminating friends.
Yep, that's true, man. Dragoomba from Idaho against Ranmasama out of Louisiana.
Yeah, and Ranmasama been doing very well at recent tournaments, did very well at NorCal Regionals. Oh, nice grab.
What was he going for with the super? I got to question that. Nice, just keeping it simple. Dragoomba with the air grab. Ranmasama not tacking, so Dragoomba will scoop it up.
Good stuff. This super should be enough to finish off Hager. Yep, down he goes.
Oh, nice tri-dash approach from Ranma. He's gonna need more than that. Oh gosh, that big charge H from Super Scroll, that thing has a huge hitbox.
Well, things are looking good for Dragoomba right now. He's gonna be able to kill Dormammu as well. Oh, he's gonna go over to Stocking Player so we can get an incoming mix-up.
Maybe he did it a little bit early.
Oh, and that fire was there. I don't know why Ranmasama didn't block that. You knew it was there.
Yeah, he just pressed the button.
Yeah, it could have just been a situation. Maybe he tried to air dash or something like that. Just did it too late, holding up forward maybe. I'm not sure. And look at Ranmasama nodding his head, saying, okay, that was good stuff. Not going to let it phase him, though. Oh, but watch out. Sometimes when you use Hager, you forget that your opponent has a Hager, too. Oh, wow, he's going to activate X Factor. He wants to kill Skull.
The Skull is very problematic for a team like Ranmasama. I mean, Rubik's eliminated Kane Blue River. It's the same idea.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Oh, there we go. So he's going to pick up Dormammu, and Ranmasama usually... Oh, he went for the reset, it looked like.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, that time was ready for the lariat assist. Now Hager got to try to find a way to get in on a Dormammu. Oh, use the beam super, it looked like, or I'm sorry, the EM disruptor.
Oh, he hit Dormammu, so the beam disappeared. That's great.
Oh no, yeah, that's gonna catch. But unfortunately, he had a reactivated X Factor, so he wasn't gonna be able to do anything off of that.
Rama with a nice little lead, but usually when you get an edge like this, you feel comfortable to go in and extend it, but he's still got Hager in the back. Approaching is not advised.
He should be able to finish off here with Chaotic Flame. Yep. And now only a Hager left, having to deal with a Dormammu, Hager, Shell, with an EM Disruptor from full screen away to keep him out. This is pretty much done.
He's got to look for the Miracle Pipe. He got one. Dormammu down. Needs a couple more. Cross up? No. He went for just the raw pipe. Dragoomba came in mashing but didn't get a combo, and Ranmasama does get the best of the exchange, I believe. Those Hagars look really, really close to the same. They're not very unique.
One has white hair, the other does not.
Yeah, I mean, their pants are like almost identical. Hard to keep track. Anyway, Ranmasama, of course, got the best of Dragoomba this game, despite that little Hagar mix-up in the corner. Like literal mix-up, not like endgame mix-up. Wow, these scrolls today. People do not seem to know how to deal with those long limbs.
Oh, here we go. Oh, but he didn't quite get he wanted to get the happy birthday.
Yeah.
But you know what? He'll take killing Skrull, because we saw in that first game, Skrull did almost all of the work. Just in case, just in case.
I think he just wanted the ball out.
Yeah, that's true too. Oh, wow, going for the little mix-ups there.
I like that.
But good block from Dragoomba. Obviously, he's a Dormammu player too. He's like, I've seen this, I've done it myself.
Just fish hooks. Fishing. Yeah. Literal fish hooks, fishing.
You see them
both
try jumping all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, but now the onus is on Dragoomba. I mean, Ranmasama has Dorm Hagar too, plus another character.
I mean, honestly, Ranmasama's willing to play this little dance for the rest of the round. He's got a full character lead.
It's literally that, a dance. They're just dancing around each other, and Ranmasama's just trying to steer clear of them, while Dragoomba is trying to get him to just maybe sit down and get an air grab or something, get a fix on him.
To be honest with you, they're still even, because Ranmasama, while he's killed one character, that had to have been an input error.
And like you were about to say, he didn't have an X Factor to cancel it.
Yeah, because X Factor kind of equals a character in a lot of ways, you know? Oh, man. That's very unfortunate for Dragoomba. And now again, having to deal with this Dormammu, Hager, Magneto situation here. So hard. Obviously in vanilla, this match was a lot worse when the flame carpet didn't go away when you hit Dormammu.
Still so not too good.
A little better, but yeah, just it's not that much better.
Man, get off my man's in him, though.
Dude, he's trying to kill Hager, yeah. No, yeah, jump and block it, smart stuff. Don't let him get you with these back and forth mix-up. Just, but see, again, as soon as you get that opportunity, you're like, I finally got in on Dormammu. Hager assist comes out, stops you.
Exactly. You got to play just a little bit more tricky, essentially. You got to try to bait that out. Or if you have a character like Wolverine and Morrigan, a character with a very low profile.
That's a good start. And see, you can tell right now these matches have either been Skrull does some work or Skrull doesn't get anything.
Oh, nice. Oh, not enough for the chip.
And so he's going to DHC out of here. Is he going to get Dormammu? Yeah, he did. He got him. So he's going to activate his own X Factor and misses the crystal toss. And Dragoomba gets it in return. But not enough. No X Factor, no meter to keep that combo to go.
No, he wanted to set him up unblockable and run out the meter. And he just screwed it up.
And X Factor is going to run out now, so. Oh, got him. Got him. Didn't know what side that was going to be on. And he should be able to level 3 him, yeah, finish him off. And now it's going to be the opposite situation. Hager versus a Skrull Hager duo. Almost impossible to win, but we've seen stranger things happen here. Oh!
Okay. Well, this will do no damage.
Yeah, exactly. And a great air throw. Good stuff.
He has to approach you so slowly that Ranmasama, he'll be able, Dragoomba will be able to just command grab you on reaction. Right. You got to stay on the ground, or if you jump, then that's an easy one.
Nice. Here we go. Right away, start off with a lariat versus scroll. Again, every one of these matches has really been all dependent on whether or not scroll lives. And so now Dragoomba with a lot of work to do. Nice blocks. Oh, and Ranmasama picks him up with the air throw. Not going to do anything more. Baiting out the Hagger. I love it. Baiting out the Hagger and counting with his own assist. Ho, 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 ho. And here it goes. Oh, okay. Got him this time. Nice block. Nice block. Again, you can tell both of these guys are Dormammu users.
You got too comfortable with the up back. Ranmasama scattered that one from clear across the screen.
Okay, what mix-up does he have here?
I don't think he really needs one. What do you mean for the incoming character?
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, okay.
This dude
fair
is
enough,
not,
fair enough, fair enough.
He will not survive. Oh, a quick up down.
Yeah.
Fast as lightning.
And then a DHC, and this should be able to do it. Bam.
Close one. For Ranmasama, 3-2 over Dragoomba. He's moving on.
That's why I love wrestling.
Good stuff to both players. I believe that was a loser's bracket match.
I think so.
Yeah, and so that must mean Dragoomba has been eliminated. Ranmasama gonna move on. Once again, guys, follow either EVO 2K or EVO Brackets, I believe.
At EVO Brackets.
Yeah, at EVO Brackets on Twitter. Oh, okay, so that was winners. That was a semifinals qualifier for winners.
Oh, all right.
That I've been told. So Ranmasama has now qualified in semifinals
Yeah.
for in winner side.
So we're currently in the quarterfinals, and to
Yes.
explain to you all how that happened, the pools have been run all day today. There are in the area of
I think 32 pools, right?
each pool should have about 13 people, right?
It's 16 max each pool. And then it gets down to the 2, where 32 pools.
It's
which
about
end up-
100 pools, basically, right?
Is it? Yeah, I guess that would have to make
They
sense.
would, if they
'cause of
would
how
have
many-
split them evenly,
Yeah, you're right,
then
you're
it would
right.
be
Yeah, because
about 100 pools.
we've got a ton of players
In,
here. I'm not.
in that area. So from about 100 pools, 2 players come out of each, a winner and a loser.
Yeah, I apologize. I am Asian. My math is terrible.
I don't understand it, but so that brings us here to the quarterfinals, which is essentially a major tournament comprised entirely of killers that all had to qualify today. So they're
Yeah.
good today.
I mean, this is just like what we experienced yesterday in Super Street Fighter 4, where every match was essentially a top 8 match, right?
Yeah.
All these players that we're seeing right now on stream here, qualifying, eliminating each other and stuff like this, they've all been top 8 players at various majors all around the country. So
So that would be like a 100-man, or I'm sorry, a 200-man bracket, which is the quarterfinals that James and I are commentating, and then after this will be the semifinals, which is the top 32, which will be
Right.
whittled down to 8, and 8 you got to come back for on Sunday. That's when the hype will, I don't want to say begin, but it's really gonna amp up.
And I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, I think that's going to be the semis are going to be. So they're going to be streamed both in winner side and loser side semifinals. I do
God.
believe the loser side will be streamed on SRK EVO 3. The winner side is going to be streamed on SRK EVO 1. So you're going to have 2 Marvel streams at EVO going on at the same time.
Does that mean I'm gonna have to go over there? Because I'm probably gonna be pretty hungry by that time. Might have to find an alternate. But I'm super anxious to see all this action.
Oh wait, hey, Alex, what's going on right now? Oh, okay.
Oh.
So it
we're
sounds
gonna-
like Cross Tekken has completed, and we're going to have the ceremony take place here on stage for you guys to see here on this main stream. So we're going to find out what places everybody got in
I
Cross
have no
Tekken.
idea right now.
Yeah, we didn't get it yet. Okay. Yeah, so Cross Tekken completed, so you guys watching on the other stream obviously know what's been going on.
Did you play this year, Cross Tekken?
No, I did not play this year. So.
I did. I
How'd
was
you do?
doing all right. But my pool was myself, as well as Ryan Hunter and Tokido. Tokido lost first round. Then I make it to winner semis against Ryan. You know, I do my best, but he pretty much owns me. And then I got to fight Tokido, and I'm like, well, I know this guy isn't that good at this game, but like, I wish.
Really?
Yeah, well, I mean, he lost first round, so,
Okay,
so I'm like,
enough.
you know, I feel confident, except that I know that he lost first round, so he's just been sitting there playing.
Right.
So he's had time to literally level up. So he played his Dawson team on me, and I beat that. Even after he lost first round, I just walked up to him and I grabbed him on the shoulder. I said, no more Dawson. And he was like, no more Dawson. But he played Dawson on me. I beat his Dawson. And then he comes out with Cammy Nina, and he crossed me up like 50 times. So we're going to get the Street Fighter Cross Tekken ceremony for you folks. Check it out.
In 7th place, he is not here. For give it up for Jibbo. He played properly.
Oh, congratulations to Jibbo. I know he's been a...
Also in 7th place, Esuta. In 5th place, TZA.
TZA is an online player. I know him from the internet.
Oh, good stuff, good
So?
stuff. Yeah, we've always said...
Also in
David,
5th
that
place,
the online
Old
players
Boy
are very strong in this game.
Punko.
We all know Punko, the original Seth, but he's very strong in Cross Tekken.
In 4th place, Mr. Street Fighter, Alex Valle.
Mr. Street Fighter himself, Cali Power.
You can hear the reception that he's getting, yeah. A very beloved...
In 3rd place,
Member
from
of the
Japan,
fighting
MOV.
MOV, legendary Street Fighter player, one of the greats of Third Strike. Literally the great.
In 2nd place, you know him, you love him, E.G. Justin Wong.
Congratulations to Justin Wong getting 2nd place. I know he wanted this one. He wanted 1st place, but unfortunately it looks like he ran into
And
a
in
man
1st place,
that we all
returning
know.
champion, Infiltration.
That's 2 for Infiltration.
Big hand
in a
for
row.
all of the competitors.
And last year, he did it with Laugh.
Yeah, that
because
was
it was
the team
2v2.
version, yes.
So this victory, if you watched last night, I'm just going to say it must be all the sweeter for Infiltration